hot dang, we are. Please, thank you. Okay, so the mindset overall right now for this tournament is you're gonna have to adjust on the fly. Conditions right now, I really, you guys got to see if you watch the practice vlog that I caught some fish, swimming a white jig on some docks and throwing a chatterbait. But I just don't feel like those conditions are set up right now. It is as sunny as it can be. The only thing you have that can actually help a chat spawn is actually the wind blowing. So the wind is blowing a little bit on the opposite side of the lake. If the wind blows a little bit, it could prolong it a little bit longer in some of those shady areas, but man, it's just, I don't think you're really gonna be able to capitalize on a great chat spawn this morning. So probably gonna run down the pond and bebop around down there and sort of just try to play numbers game. If I can catch 40 bass and catch some scorables, and there's some fish that are spawning still. Water's coming up every day, so every hour, every minute. So we're gonna have to make the right adjustments in this one, that's for sure. This is just against my own intuition, but probably shouldn't do it, but let me see here. "30 seconds. "10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lines in." I like the stain there. Little spot. I'll just weigh him just to see, but I know, just to sort of calibrate the scales. I know he's about a 1.4. There you go. He's about a 1.4, but I just want to see. All right, just wanted to guess. That's why I was like, let me just see here. We won't be here long. Trash. All right, let's roll. Not vibing. only 2 fish caught?
Yes, sir.
Wow. You sucker. Gosh dang it. Sucker stole my worm. There he is. Got him. All right, first one of the morning. Got us one. That's the way we want it. Right there, he stole my worm.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
113. All right, we had to pick up that shaky head. Stole it on the Nico. Got us a 113. All right. I'm okay with that. How about it? 113. Got to get us on the board somewhere. Spawner for sure. Here, let's roll. Little. And non-scoreable. Non-scoreable.
1 pound, 5 ounces, non-foldable.
Okay. All right, so basically we're catching these fish out here, last spawners, but have not caught a good one yet. Okay, let's roll. I think they're spawners anyway. I mean, I can't see them. I just see them on there. They just stay on one spot, you know? And so it makes me think they're spawners. I'm gonna leave that fish and then go up here a little shallower and see if we can catch this one. This son of a gun is dang tough. They're tough on me, man. I ain't doing it wrong. I'm gonna keep this crap up. Alright. I'll flip this real quick. Alright, let's roll. That's a dang deal. We'll have to come back later and slow down and stuff, but I ain't gonna kill myself. Yeah. Why are they such in a foul mood? God. I don't get it. Me. I got one. Little. All right, so.
Minutes.
How much time?
37 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mine's out.
That was garbage. I'm about to have 47 rods on the deck, but I ain't doing that. I promise you, them suckers, they deserve, listen, them some of the guns about to get it. I ain't playing with them, man. It ain't worth it. I'm going in my dang laboratory and getting a mixture of something. I don't know what. Potion. Freaking wizardry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line's in.
Let's roll. What's 10? I need a 4-pounder. I just gotta go fish. Really what I need to go do, but crappie. Crappie. I mean, it just is what it is. You gotta take them good ones, the bad ones. Hold on, I'll skip this dock real quick here just because. It'd been nice to have a dang the first bite of the morning. That dang spotted bass being the main keeper. Okay. Too tough, man. She did it again. One thing hop up there. Gosh dang.
Hot this bucket.
Yeah, it is.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out.
Dang. Them ones, them were spawners, and then like they're just like rotate like that's all DC did. He caught four of the ones that were around. That's it. And that's freaking over with. Hell, we gotta go and just find a zone from here on out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I seriously do not know how we're gonna go about this one. I have no freaking clue. But we're gonna do something.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines it.
And then you get one bite. Dang. want to check one more thing real quick here. High percentage. Find 2 or 3, bop, 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 and then you're done. So. Hustle. Oh. Little. Non-scoreable. Alright.
This was straighter cut his second 5 pound 4 ounce. Last he's got 7.2 total.
That's crazy. Not to get a dang little one to bite, you know? There you go. Heck yeah. Got us one. Hot dang. Dude, it was a dang nightmare of a dang.
2 pounds 1 ounces.
Gosh dang. That is.
See how easy that was?
I said hot dang. Unbelievable how tough that was right there to get a bite. We've caught 2 all day, and I just had to get out of the zone I was fishing. I could have probably flipped and really fished my butt off all day doing this, but I just had to get away from people, man. I was just like, heck with it. Flip all day for one bite, but feel a little bit better about it. Just flip. Don't like. All right, lines out. Lines out.
Yep.
See what? All right, guys, we're back at the house. We had a tough eat out here on Lake Eufaula. This silver gun got me today. Good thing is, it's a 2-day derb, and you get a reset. So overall, I think there was 13 guys that caught 5 fish. 13 13 out of 40. It's fishing tough. So I'm not exactly sure what. I've been saying this the whole time. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I caught one flipping. I caught one on an eco, and I am not sure where I'm gonna go on this pond. Overall, I feel like it'll be nice to have a day off, sort of just get my stuff together, bring a couple more rods up, and come up with a game plan of how I'm really gonna come back. But I really don't need that. I mean, I'm 3 pounds outside the cut. 3, almost actually probably like right at 4. 4 pounds outside the cut. 1 4-pound bite, and you can be all right. So we're gonna see what happens. I feel like, hey, we're gonna see what check in here. Let's go check in and see what Adrian's doing. Adrian be like whipping it up on the grill all the time.
You know, hey, we got to, you know.
This some guy right here, look at him.
You boys were out there fishing,
God,
reeling in a lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. Hey, listen, them 2 bass, I'm proud of them. Listen, if I wouldn't have caught that one like 20 minutes ago, I'd have cried.
You see, had one for 114 or
Yeah,
112.
and I freaking flipped that sucker in the bush. I flipped, and 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 I had a bite. I was like, ain't no way.
Sure?
Big and oh my God.
And it's unbelievable it didn't come off because bush flipping is honestly like a 60 or 70% deal.
Well, I know it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. So when you're getting 1 bite,
1 bite,
2 bites,
1 bite.
dude, it was a grinder, man, and not too often does this man not catch them, and you guys already know that. But today was that day. But the good thing about our format is you can easily come back.
Yeah, you come back.
Easily.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Especially with how tough it is.
like 22 pounds. So, like, you catch 18 pounds the next day and you make a cut. The top 10 cut. And then you go back to 0.
Unbelievable.
And it don't even matter. But try to catch 18 pounds. Go ahead. Good luck.
I gotta go.
Oh my God. Let's start. Smash. Alright, start pouring off. Celsius, 1 Celsius, ready to roll. Gum pack. Solid. All these things right here, these go hard. Alright. Do some ice and straight. Day number 2, everyone. We are here. We're here for it. And grinders, man. It's a grind. We need to start the morning off with a good start. You know, I got plenty of rods. I got a whole bunch of bait casted up on the front deck. No spinning rods. I ain't playing with them today. Straight bigs. Straight bigs. If you ain't gonna get many bites, you might as well catch the big ones, right? So today the mindset, go out here, catch 2 bass a period, and have fun. Oh dang, switching Nick up. Hey, psyching him out. What about an MD?
Got it, big dog.
Hey, I got it locked up, boy, locked and loaded.
Oh, you. I got them everywhere, and I got some over there.
Oh, I do too, man. I got them spinning balls over there.
Listen.
Hey, that's the first line of defense, and that's the second line of defense over there.
Exactly.
First line, second line.
I'm with you, bro.
Hey, I hope they gonna bite that, but we know they gonna bite that.
Worst case scenario, we're gonna pull
That's
him
how it
out.
works. You just always like, I'm gonna throw. I got 4 frogs on. I got buzz baits. I got 3 spinner baits, 3 chatter baits, 2 swim jigs. I even dipped it in butter. Since I even dipped it in butter trying to imitate a dang bluegill.
Bluegill, my guy.
Hey, you know, sometimes you could imitate a bluegill.
Listen, you got a Cinco on?
Hey, ever seen a white bluegill? Well, hey, guess what? That's what I'm trying to imitate.
I'm trying on an albino bluegill myself.
Albino bluegills.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes they be imitating that.
Yes, they do.
Yep. You know when it gets real pale and muddy, a lot of times the bluegill go white.
They go white like this.
Yeah, like him. Also known as a shad.
feather on
Also known as a shad.
Hey, you approve of that trailer?
Okay. So we got our good old Celsius this morning. We want to be jittery when we go out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be jittery. You want to be like teed up. You be like geeked out and stuff, you know? Look at you, Mark. You think that gonna matter? That's like he can't even see that bait half the time. Listen, we always do this stuff. Listen, he's cutting his skirt on his swim jig. He's trimming it. Look at it. Swim cut. Looks beautiful. But the thing is, you think a bass. Listen, and I got 3 spinnerbaits tied on, 2 swim jigs tied on, with chartreuse on one, this, that, 3 chatterbaits tied on. It don't matter.
Look good to me.
You gotta get, I know, you ain't got no confidence.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to have something. I have to have something. All right, Mark, catch him up. I have to have something that I feel confident in. And if I fish for an hour, I don't get a bite, I might not be around them. But I'm like, let me pick up another spinnerbait to give me a little bit more confidence, you know what I'm saying? Because like they might not be on this spinnerbait, but they might be on this spinnerbait. You know what I'm saying? Like you just are like, ah. So that's the mind, that's the psychology within the decision making of what I'm trying to do. So, there you go.
In boat number 22, sits first in the Fisher class, Angler of the Year points, sitting in 30th. After David won 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Academy Sports and Outdoors, it's Jacob Wheeler.
Major League Fishing's Bass Pro Tour. Militech Stage 4 Lake Eufaula, presented by Redcon 1. Looking down on Peters Point, Nichols Point Marina in Eufaula, Oklahoma. The Bass Pro Tour and day number 3 of this event. A rare day of struggles for two-time winner this season, two-time Angler of the Year, Jacob Wheeler. He is 8.5 pounds out of the top 10. Remember, only the top 10 will be moving on to the knockout round coming up on Saturday. Jacob Wheeler's got a lot of work to do after only 8.5 pounds on day 1.
There are 3 fish on the board, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a good one too. King Natty. That's what you want to see though. I mean, you want to see the bites. That was a decent fish too, and I just, oh, gosh. They're up there shallow too. I wonder if you throw a swim jig you'd be better off. I don't know. We'll come back to this stuff later, but I don't really like it because it's just not, there's not a lot of wind on it. And I need to capitalize on that bite with that little bit of wind. That wind will get prolong that bite a little bit, which I can run this stuff later, but I'll stop out here on this main point right here. Or it might be a little bit muddier than I want it to be. But you never know, it might. All right. You never know where you're gonna get bite, but I just feel like you gotta keep moving. The wind was blowing, now it's not. It's not good. clean enough to catch one. Ain't going far again. I gotta try to. This thing right here should have bass. Natural. Gosh, dude, I would have swore that was a dang deal. A little bit of wind on it, and we can always go back in that pocket again, but gosh dang. I stopped throwing that frog because I'm like trying to sit here, and I had 2 bites on that frog, but they bit it funny both ones. So I'm like, all right, let me just swim a jig, especially getting the sun up a little bit. But there was a little bit, I just wish that sun would have stayed in a little bit longer. But
Hello.
oh, a little one.
Yep.
Little guy. But he bit it.
You did.
What I'm looking for is like they're there. It's just how long are they gonna be there is the problem. That sun, if that sun wouldn't have came out, it wouldn't have stopped them shad from spawning. They probably would have gone a little longer. Is the only problem. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run over there. Like they're blowing it out of the water, freaking blowing it up.
Hello.
Non-scoreable, yeah. But it's that one.
We might. 1 pound, 8 ounces.
First scoreable, ha ha! We got him. We got us one. I just had one by me right there too. I tried, we'll be all right. Frick. Dang gummit. That was another scoreable. Probably come back over there and flip that corner and maybe catch one later today. They were just biting really funny with the shad spawn, and they were just sort of, that's a bad cast, but. That should have been a bite.
And
Yeah, you're fine. Just chill out right here because I'm gonna fish that little. They are not playing how I want them to play. Just swap out that. You know, it just changed a lot. You know, so you gotta really make some adjustments. You gotta run around, and you know, if you don't get on that right little, you don't get in the right little corner, you might catch 3, boom, 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 and all of a sudden you're up in 10th place.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, beginning of period 2.
I'm not doing that. I have it. That's all I need to know. There we go. There we go.
Good way to start the period.
That's what you want to start on. I said, you son of a gun gotta be there. Come on now. That's why I broke that frog off. I was like,
2 pounds, 15 ounces.
2:15 to start the period off. Frogging. If they're gonna eat a frog, I promise you I'll freaking reel them suckers in. If you want to eat it, that's fine. I had them other 2 bites down that stretch right there. I'm gonna go back down through it and hope they commit, you know. I mean, they're both big ones. I mean, they're both 2.5 to 3.5 pounders. Right there.
It's gonna score.
1.8.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
There we go. Yes, okay. Never been so happy for a 1.8. Gosh dang. Grinding. But that's the kind of stuff right there that really matters. I mean, that fish right there, I literally saw that and I'm like, it's not a popping frog deal, it's a buzzbait deal. Pick that buzzbait up, pitch it over there, whoosh. Catch a 1.5 and you're like, all right, get a little momentum. Old buddy Mo is a good buddy. When he wants to act right, you want him playing on your team. Should be banned like live scope. Big. Yes, sir, baby. Ha ha. There you go. That's what you need to come back.
4 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yeah. That's the kind we need. Short. That's awesome. Heck yeah. 4.5 pounders. Whew. All right, baby. Thank you very much. She came out and just swirled on it and freaking missed it. I pitched back in there and I'm like, please bite it again. Goosh. I almost did not come back in here. I literally was like, I hadn't had a bite all the way down through there. That's not probably the deal. They're probably further out and then goosh. I'm like, all right. Well, why didn't you say so? So we need 3 in this period to offset for probably 2 more big ones this next period. We need 1 more this period. We need, well, the offsetter anyway. Little. Non-scoreable, but we'll weigh him. He's a 1
pound, 7 ounces.
Dang. That would have been really nice on that one. I mean, I couldn't get lucky 3 times in a row with a 1.8, but hey. That was a random spot for that big sun gun to be too. It wasn't like it was like, oh, that's where you're gonna be at. It's like, that was the random one we needed, biggin'. Can you run down the top 20? No, god dang it. Sucker. Dang it.
First place, Gene Rojas, followed by Jason Nance, I'm sorry, LaFarbe,
Fibra.
with Fibra. Thank you.
Oh, giant, bro. Come here, yeah, baby. Heck yeah, it's a freaking giant one. Oh my gosh. Woo! Sheila. Sheila, what you doing, Sheila?
5 pounds, 5 ounces.
That's a dang big one right there. Yeah, let's do it.
How about that for Jacob
Heck
Wheeler?
yeah.
Rockets
Awesome.
him up the score tracker into 8th
you later,
place. Like
baby.
I said, you're not going to keep him down for long.
5'5", freaking
He's got
biggin',
15,
boys.
12
That's
on
a
the
dang
day
biggin'.
so far.
That's a big old big
Total
head right there.
19,
God.
10.
Big bass
Right
the
back
day.
into the top 10.
Huh. Well, we ain't playing. Frick. And hey, whoo, gotta take a dang chill pill. I was freaking legit. They want to do that, freaking fine. We'll just cover water, be able to cover more water. The big deal is gonna be if you can, I mean, I feel like I'll get 2 more bites in here on the way out. The big deal is gonna be if you can get, I mean, them are pre-spawn females. Some of that fish might have been, I'm not positive.
Minutes remaining in period 2. Still in 8th place, sir.
Maybe.
Yep. Stitter to lock.
110.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. You all right? Nope, not him. Non-scoreable. I don't think that was him, but it might have been. They ain't developed the pattern or. There we go. Yes, sir. All right. Now we're sitting all right.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Over 2.5. That's a hey. All right, now we're sitting all right. Now we're starting to get where we need to be at. Dude, freaking whoa! I thought that was a real big one. I did. I ain't gonna lie. Oh.
£1 pound, 11 ounces.
All right, we got a minute and a half. It's weird how that's happened like a couple times where you get in a little zone where there's a few bass and they're just like boom, boom, boom. Like there ain't no bass for miles and then you're like boom, boom, boom. All right.
25 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh, that's what I said. Uh-oh, Happy learned how to put.
15 seconds.
Uh-oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out into period 2.
All right, the end of that period. Huh. That was a good period. Got dialed in, which that's all you ask for in bass fishing is like to feel like you're dialed in. And be dialed in means you just understand a pattern. And that's like pattern fishing 101. Understanding what the fish are doing, trying to run a pattern and rolling with it, and then generating the bites. And that's exactly what happened. You know, got some bites this morning on a buzz bait and or in a frog and didn't quite get them in the boat. And I'm like, man, I kept, you know, switching baits and missed a few on a swim jig. I was a little trigger happy, and then just was able to get that momentum. I mean, that's what you always talk about. Momentum is so important in this game that you just sort of get in a position where, you know, it's the right call. And when that happens, it's pretty special. So I've got catching a lot of my fish just throwing a white swim jig with a cleanup crawl on the back of him, and there's just being able to cover more water. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing is, like, you know, a lot of times when you go into these places that are really flooded, you got one of two things. Either got to pick out the really good looking bushes and flip them and slow down, or you have to sort of speed up and cover more water. And so as I realized they would actually bite like that, of course, you know, I like to run the bank, you know, and go fishing pretty fast. So it's pretty cool way to fish that second period, that's for sure. Middle of the day, getting a couple last things together. All right. I caught you some fishies, Hudsy. I caught him on a fishing rod. Yeah, I caught him on a fishing rod. You want to see what bait? Liv, you want to see what? I caught him on a cleanup crawl.
Oh,
Yes.
Fishing rod? Yeah, Daddy just showed you his fishing rod.
My fishing rod, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, beginning of period 3.
No, I don't think so. Nope.
Nope. 1 pound, 4 ounces. Nonsense.
Sucker ain't easy, bud. Catch him up, bro.
rows just added to it. Pound, 7 ounces.
Two-minute warning here in the Toyota Overdrive with Wheeler trying to
Dang,
hang on.
non-scoreable. We'll weigh him, but he's not.
£1 3 ounces.
Real quick here and try to end up there. We have 5 minutes to fish that. Oh, he come off. Big gummit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out, end of period 3.
We will see.
So unless somebody adds something here in the last minute.
We'll wait, we'll see. Gosh, dang, I missed that one right there last second. Gosh, dang it. We'll wait. Put some rods up. Oh.
1.5.
Yeah, we're about
Still no change.
3 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. It was awfully tight up there. Gosh, dang. It was tight. 4 anglers needed a squirrel bass and could have caught him in the last second. That freaking suckers. Still no changes. 25.9. I think 5 minutes, we got to be good. I think we're good. Gosh, dang, man. That was the thing. Oh my gosh. That takes a lot out of you. That takes a lot out of you. That's for sure. But I think we're solid now. Oh my gosh. Now we get a reset. Reset, come back out here and try to get after these suckers. Caught big bass today, which is awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm still like not sure to celebrate aspect of this whole thing, but I'm like, I'm gonna run in. I still don't believe it, but hang gone. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. These son of a guns were playing me to decide that last period. Gosh, dang, I thought I could easily catch, just run a new water, catch a decent one, and then I'm like, had 2 bites right there, lost one and caught one. The one was about a 1.4 and the other one was about a 1.75 pounds, and it come off with the trolling motor. I'm like, gosh, that's gonna cost me. I mean, I didn't execute on everything, but I did execute on most of the big bites I had that I got actually hooked. You know, some frog bites that just didn't get it, but we'll, let me get my phone so that way I can check it on the way in. All right.
You like cutting it close there.
I didn't like cutting it that dang close. Hot dang. We got out of here by the chin of our chinny chin chin.
Made for good TV today,
I'm
bet.
sure. Thank y'all. What's up, guys?
What's up? I'm Don.
Don?
This is Atlas.
What's up, man? Nice to meet you,
I'm out of the way here.
All right, we officially made it, guys. Gosh dang. I was stressed out the whole time. I really, to be honest with you, I almost messed up. I was practicing, I was running around practicing, and I just basically, you know, was like trying to run around. I figured I'd catch a couple more bass just fishing around, and I did not. So I had to run back to some places, ended up losing a scoreable fish, but it did not matter because we qualified in 10th position. I mean, barely. So Saturday will be a little bit different story, but we go back to 0. So that's 1 in 20 shot to make the championship round. So I'm excited. But right now we're gonna go in here and Captain, was it Captain what?
Captain John's.
Captain John's. Captain John's. Right? We got Captain John's right here. We gotta go eat some food real quick.
That was my guy I called 10-7 with. Oh, that official?